you stop overeating? Like, that's the question. You know you want to look better, you know you want to feel better, but you just can't stop overeating, right? That's the issue. I'm going to solve this problem for you right here, right now. What's up, everybody? Mike Dolce, four-time world MMA trainer of the year. I'm going to solve the age-old problem of how do I stop overeating. I do well for a period of time, and then, son of a gun, I can't help myself. What do? I'm going to solve this for you. And in many ways, it's not your fault. You didn't know the secret. And to know the secret is to understand the mechanisms. There are two very distinct issues working against you, and knowledge will help fix you. Before I get into that, I want to tell you to click the link below this video. I have a free resource for you that is going to help you. It's totally free, costs you absolutely nothing. My gift to you. Now, how do you stop it? Well, let me explain. What is that compulsion? There are two things you have to know. Sink this into your brain. Number one, appetite, right? There's appetite and there's hunger. What's the difference? Appetite is a physiological demand for food. You have no choice in the matter. Your body demands food. It demands fuel because it is sensing critical levels of energy are dropping. Appetite is a physiological demand for food, and we know this because any food item will fix the issue. Anything, even food you don't really like, will make you feel better. An apple will fix this. Appetite is a physiological demand for food. Now, hunger, on the other hand, hunger is a psychological drive. Hunger is based upon emotion and external cues. Hunger is not a demand, it is an emotional drive to eat based upon external cues, situations, people you're around, places you are, or you're feeling sad, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling happy. You have associations with food based upon your emotional state. This is not a physiological demand. You do not need the extra calories. You are driven to consume these calories for false reasons. Now, you need to know specifically what this is and why this is, because once we know why we feel like eating, we can better control it. What is the motivating factor? What is the catalyst? What is the cause? That's the question, right? So knowing, is this a physiological demand for food, or is this a psychological, emotional drive? Once you know that, you are now in control, because you can simply say, I'm experiencing this, I feel this, I understand this, but I don't need to eat right now. My body has already eaten. I have enough fuel. I'm not starving right now. I'm just a little sad. I'm a little bored. I'm a little lonely. I'm with my buddy. I'm at that place that normally I would eat. It's that time of day where I start to graze. And think about that. You eat dinner, you sit on the couch, and all of a sudden you're, quote, hungry. You just find yourself start eating. Why am I eating? I just ate a 400, 500, 600 calorie meal, well-balanced meal. Why am I ruining that with another 400, 500, 600 calories of chips and crisps and cakes and pies and pastries and ice cream? Because that is an emotional drive. It is not a physiological demand, right? My friend, you need to know this. Once you know this, this is the first step in taking back control of your health, taking back control of your fitness, taking back control of your own personal body transformation. This is something I teach all of my private clients. We have this conversation in context so you understand. And it's not easy at the start, but understanding why it's happening will help you slow it down. And that will help you start to make better choices. And then you will start to realize, every time I go to that place, I hang out with those people, I'm more prone to kick back a couple beers, eat some wings, eat some pizza, make bad choices, right? That is a psychological, emotional drive to eat food that you don't need. It is not a physiological demand for sustenance. So we need to understand what the difference is between those two. I'm going to leave it there for you right now. We can get a lot deeper and a lot more heady. This is going to be a multi-part series, so make sure you keep checking back. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. If you find this type of information helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Let's chat about it a little bit more, but leave questions below. I want to hear what your thoughts are. I want to know what you think. What other questions might you have based upon this conversation? Thank you guys for being here. And until next time, boom.